Winston Churchill was a British statesman, military leader and writer who served as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom during World War II. His leadership was instrumental in Britain's resistance against Nazi Germany, and his legacy continues to shape modern British history. Early life and education. Full name: Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill. Birth date: November 30th, 1874. Birthplace: Blenheim Palace, Oxfordshire, England. Family: born into the aristocratic Spencer family. His father, Lord Randolph Churchill, was a prominent conservative politician, and his mother, Jenny Jerome, was an American socialite. Education: attended Harrow School and then the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst, where he graduated and was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the cavalry. Early military and political career. Military service saw action in Cuba, India, Sudan, and during the Second Boer War in South Africa. His escape from a Boer prison camp made him a national hero. Writing: worked as a war correspondent, writing articles and books about his experiences, which helped launch his political career. Parliamentary career: entered Parliament as a Conservative MP in 1900, but switched to the Liberal Party in 1904. Held various positions, including President of the Board of Trade, Home Secretary, and First Lord of the Admiralty. World War I and interwar period. World War I played a significant role in the Gallipoli campaign, which ended in disaster. Resigned from the government and served briefly on the Western Front. Political setbacks. Returned to government, but faced political ups and downs, including a period in the 1920s when he rejoined the Conservative Party. Wilderness years. During the 1930s, he was out of favor politically, but warned about the dangers of Nazi Germany and advocated for rearmament. World War II leadership. Prime Minister. Became Prime Minister in May 1940 after the resignation of Neville Chamberlain. Led Britain through its darkest hours, delivering inspiring speeches that rallied the British people. Key decisions played a crucial role in coordinating the Allied war effort, maintaining strong relations with US President Franklin D. Roosevelt and Soviet Premier Joseph Stalin. Victory: instrumental in the eventual defeat of Nazi Germany, marked by his declaration of victory in Europe on May 8, 1945. Post-war period and later life. Election defeat. Lost the 1945 general election but remained active in politics. Second term. Returned as Prime Minister from 1951 to 1955, focusing on foreign policy and the Cold War. Nobel Prize. Awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1953 for his historical writings and speeches. Retirement. Retired from Parliament in 1964 and lived his final years at Chartwell, his country home in Kent. Death and legacy. Death: died on January 24, 1965 at the age of 90. State funeral. Given a state funeral attended by world leaders and dignitaries, reflecting his global impact. Legacy: remembered as one of the greatest wartime leaders. His speeches, writings, and steadfast resolve left an indelible mark on history. Personal traits and influence. Oratory skills, known for his powerful and inspirational speeches including "We Shall Fight on the Beaches" and "Their Finest Hour." Literary contributions. Authored numerous books, including a 6-volume history of World War II and a 4-volume history of the English-speaking peoples. Art. An accomplished amateur painter finding solace and relaxation in his art. Winston Churchill's leadership during World War II, his rhetorical prowess and his contributions to literature have cemented his status as a pivotal figure in 20th century history. His influence continues to be felt in the realms of politics, military strategy, and public discourse.